Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn Hall. And this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man had been... Arturo Thunder Gatti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter. Vasyl Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's do it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter shot. Got him there. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Can't take too many more power punches like that. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming. Why weren't they covering up? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nice counter shot. You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
You cannot do it too often because the referee is going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Wise move here to try and slow the momentum down here. The referee really thinking about stopping it. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab but does not score. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
That count. They're in trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. and down they go! Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Smart move to grab a hold of. So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely correct.
They ring the bell, and here we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Touching him up again. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. A very competitive round here so far. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? How did they survive that?
Defense, defense.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
You know the scorecards are going to... Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you...
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Lomachenko on the canvas! I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
7, 8, 9.
So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
What a massive upset this would be. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice job getting that punch through. A perfect counter shot. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.